Hey, what's up guys? Kev here with Kev-d Fitness, and this is another episode of my vlog, Rip for Summer. And before I get into my progress or any other tips, I got some new equipment, so I wanted to show it to you. I know a lot of you guys see my gym here that I have set up in home in the basement, and you guys, oh, I love that gym, great gym setup. You know, how'd you do that? So first, let me show you what I got that's new. It's like a new toy for me. And I got this on Craigslist, guys. This right here is a 100-pound plate. I got another one. It's on my calf raise machine. 100-pound plate. And let me tell you, I'm not the strongest guy. I'm pretty strong, but this thing is heavy as hell. So it's not easy to carry around. But so 100-pound plate, guys. And when we're primarily using it for is my calf raise machine for doing my calf raises. Because if you see my recent calf raising videos, you know, I've got the weights. I'm running out of space on the pegs. You know, I've really only got 50s, and I stack them up as much as I can, then the 25s, and then I'm at the point where I'm stacking 10s. They're not even on the pegs. You know, it looks like a pyramid almost. Like, and it's just too much, and I'm running out of weight to put on there. And I'm going to get to the point where I'm not going to be effectively progressing and training my calves to get any bigger. And I've made a lot of great progress on my calves. So especially when I get back to bulking come fall and winter, I want to be able to add weight onto the calf raise machine to really do some good calf training. So like I said, I get a lot of questions. Oh, where did you get your equipment? How did you build up such a gym? First thing, guys, it takes a lot of time. You know, this equipment that I built up is not something that happened overnight. It's taken years because, like I said, like I found these 100-pound plates. I do a lot of searching continuously on Craigslist for things that I want or what I need. Most of what you see here came from Craigslist. This calf raise machine, Craigslist. These 100-pound plates, Craigslist. Bench, Craigslist. Most of my weights over there, my 50-pound plates, Craigslist. I got lucky, and the local gym was closing out, and as you see with all the dumbbells back here and the dumbbells over here, a local gym shut down. I scooped them up. They're mine for the rest of my life, or until I want to sell them, you know. So I easily probably make my money back just from scrap, but you know, I doubt that. You know, hopefully I'm going to be lifting until I'm 80. But so yeah, guys, Craigslist, great option. You might have to travel a little bit. For example, to get these 100-pounders, I had to drive an hour and a half away. You know, now it wasn't that big a deal because I was heading down that way to go to New Jersey. To meet up with my wife's sister. We were going to get an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant, which was absolutely amazing. But you know, so not a big deal for me to go an hour and a half away. Calf raise machine, guys. I drove to Connecticut. It was like a 2.5 to 3 hour trip to get there one way. So you know, hell of a trip, but worth it. You know, if you're going to be working out at home, you need the equipment to do it and to really build up your physique properly. You know, until I got this, my calves, they're still not amazing. They're not great, but I've made amazing progress for me. You know, I naturally don't have very big calves, you know, genetic weak point. But, you know, since I've got this calf raise machine, I've made amazing progress. So, you know, guys, sometimes you're going to have to travel, take a trip. It's worth it in the end. You know, I don't regret using a Sunday to go get this calf raise machine. So, you know, that's how you build up a good home gym, guys. It just takes time. You know, let me throw this on here because I'm going to keep these hundreds just on this calf raise machine. That's primarily where they're going to be used. So. Heavy as hell. So yeah, guys, you know, keep your eyes on yard sales. You can find stuff people give away for, basically almost give away for cheap. You see my pull-up and dip station, you know, that I've used. I got that for like 20 bucks at a yard sale. I just had to put it together. You know, how hard is that? A couple bolts. You know, calf raise machine, all this stuff. Craigslist, you can get that stuff. And you know, keep your eyes open. You got a local gym closing down. Scoop it up. Locally here, I live in upstate New York. The Gold's Gym in Middletown, New York closed down. People were just scooping up weight for themselves, scooping up equipment for themselves. So, you know, just keep your eyes posted for that stuff, guys. If you're looking to build your own home gym and you want to get out of going to a gym, that's pretty much how to do it. Be patient, keep looking, give it time, and you know, if you got to travel, to go get your equipment. So, guys, that's my new equipment, 100-pound plates. I'm looking forward to using them. Primarily calf raises, but maybe I'll put them on the deadlift bar. We'll see how that goes. That might be a pain in the ass since they're so hard. So Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys my recent progress next. What's up guys? So I want to go over my progress from the last couple weeks. Just really quickly I'm going to touch on. I'm not going to focus on it too much. So 2 weeks ago my average was 201.2. The next week was 200.2. I lost a pound on average. And then this past week I was down to 198 pounds, so I lost 2.1 pounds on average. So that's pretty good progress. I'm happy. I'm seeing more cuts. I got my waist down to a hair under 31 inches. I'm at about 30 3/4 inches, so I'm making good progress on that. I'm down to 2,700 calories. As you know, I've been pulling out 100 calories, all carbs, and I'm staying at this level. I made really good progress last week, lost 2 pounds. No need for me to really go any lower on the calories. I'm still doing my cardio 2 times a week, and it's 3 times a week if I don't play basketball, and then the basketball is my third cardio. Couple things, guys. I've had a couple events that I had to go to, but I did a pretty good job. I had a barbecue, and there was pulled pork and gyros and brisket and man, cakes and cookies. And I'll be honest with you, I ate a couple gyros. I ate my fill of brisket. I ate a lot of pulled pork, but I didn't have. They had a baked mac and cheese. I avoided that. I avoided all the potato salads and macaroni salads. I had 1 oatmeal raisin cookie. That's all I had. I didn't have any cakes or anything else like that. So I did a pretty good job and kind of restrained myself to do my best to not go crazy at this barbecue. And then this past weekend I went to an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant with my wife and her family, and I love sushi. Guys, maybe something you didn't know about sushi. You think it's just rice and raw fish. There's a lot of calories in sushi. That rice is soaked in a vinegar and sugar mixture. That's why it tastes so damn good. So there is a lot of calories in sushi. And again, I regulated myself. I didn't go absolutely ape shit, which is what I wanted to do. So, guys, and sometimes you got to do that. If you're serious about your goals. As you know, I'm down to about 3 to 4 weeks ago. I got 4 weeks of my vacation, 3 weeks until I'm going to do my update pictures and video for my YouTube channel. So I've only got about 3 weeks ago. I can't be just going like ape shit and eating 5,000 calories worth of sushi. I mean, I can eat sushi. I'll sit down and eat a dozen rolls with no problem. That's how much I love it. So I had to regulate myself, guys, and you got to do that sometimes. I'm down to 2,700 calories, 300 grams of carbs. I'm not eating that much food, and it's difficult. Sometimes you're gonna have to, I don't want to say go to bed hungry, but sometimes you're gonna get up out of the table as dinner and say, that's all I got in my macros, that's all I got in my calories for the day, and you're gonna want to eat more, but you can't. Sometimes it's good to find something that's very low calorie that you can use as like a little snack that keeps you going. I like to have pickles. I could just, I'm hungry, I'm like, oh, I want to eat something, I want to eat something sweet. I have a pickle, bread and butter pickles, no sugar added, 0 calories. I'll eat like 5 of these things a night, just to help make me feel more fuller and make me feel like more satisfied in my eating. And I know it gets tough, guys, especially when your calories start to get low. But it's worth the rewards. I'm starting to see some pretty good cuts. Another thing, guys, real quick, and the last thing I'm going to touch on, I highly recommend, if you're getting cut, summertime, get a tan. It really helps bring out your cuts. It really helps bring out the striations in your muscles when you get down lean enough. It really helps bring out your abs. Everything, guys. So get a good tan. Why do you think the bodybuilders go on stage and put the fake pro tan on? That stuff looks ridiculous. It looks idiotic if you ask me to begin with. They look orange more than anything. But get a good real tan. Plus, it helps you get the vitamin D. And guys, just to end up, I'm going to show you a quick progress on my abs. I did just eat dinner, so I hope my stomach's not pushed out. I'm not eating that much, so that's where I'm at. I'm about just a hair under 31. I'm a hair under 31. inches on my waist, so I'm hoping to get down to 30. We'll see. I'm weighing in about 198. That's not carved up, so hopefully, you know, I can get down in the next 3 to 4 weeks about 194 or so, and then carve up and get some good pictures and some good video for the YouTube channel. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to show you a little workout videos of my recent leg training right after this. Enjoy, guys. Alright, guys, I want to end up this episode with just a little bit of training footage. I'm going to show you some of the leg work I've been doing. To be honest, guys, my leg workouts are suffering as my weight is getting down there. I just haven't been able to squat like I was previously. Dropped a little bit of strength, not so much, but it's just getting more difficult. I'm getting the reps up, but a lot of times they're just real grinders. It's really kind of annoying, and you'll see that in this workout here. I've got 315 on the bar, and I managed a set of 8. And in this workout, I did manage 4 sets of 8, but it was just painful to do. And you can see there on my right knee. If you've been following me on Facebook and on Google+, you know that I've been posting about the fact that, you know, I have this patellar tendonitis. It's a real pain in the ass. I developed it playing basketball, and squatting really aggravates it. So I did a lot of research on how to remedy it, and of course you can ice it, and of course I could stop squatting and stop playing basketball, but I don't want to do that, so I'm trying to work my way through it. And one of the things that's recommended is a brace like that. It just kind of wraps around your leg and supports the tendon right below your kneecap there. So I have found it rather helpful, and it is getting better over time. I think it's going to take some time, but hopefully that tendon heals. And I'm continuing to ice it. You know, guys, if you have these nagging injuries, you know, you can either try to work through them or you know, just take time off of training. And right now, especially on a cut, I cannot afford to take time off of training because my legs will just shrink right up. Here I'm doing, relatively speaking, of course. Here I'm doing some split squats. Guys, it's great unilateral leg movement. Great for the glutes, the quads, the hams, all across the board. And it really helps, you know, if you have any kind of imbalances, it can really help to balance them out within your left and right side and your leg muscles. Here I'm doing 220, and I'm doing sets of 8. And I only do 2 sets for each leg at the end of these leg workouts. I'm pretty beat by the time I do my squats and my leg presses, and it's, you know, hot as hell in that basement at this time of the year. It's getting into summertime. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please do click like, please do subscribe to the channel, please do subscribe, follow all my vlogs. Bye.